Okay, hi guys. Let us carry on with a session of Football Manager. Um, yeah, we just had a great draw with Liverpool. I've got a reserve match in 10 days. Okay, so it's 13 days until our next Premiership match. Okay, let's just do a continue. I think we're ready. We're coming to the end of the month, so it'll give me like a monthly review thing. So somebody signed somebody. He's gone to Ghana. Transfer deadline today. Were we looking at anyone? I don't. Yeah, actually, I think. Let's have a look at. No, this one. Yeah, we've basically got no money. Okay, so we're not looking at anyone. So we're just. Yeah, we did try and get him in. Adam Matthews from Celtic, and he he didn't want to come. And he's a Swansea guy as well. Okay, well, never mind. Let's carry on. So really, we're just... It's about surviving, isn't it? Surviving the Premiership. I think if we can make it through the season... Interim date, okay, yeah. Well, he's only... What? He's just gone out on loan. Okay, 69 days, that's fine. I think usually when I... No. Didn't seem I did that. Usually when I send them out on loan is I'll give a... You can be recalled clause. So Alan Curtis wants a backroom meeting. Fine, let's have a look. What's he got to say? No. No. See, in principle, that does make sense. The problem is his preferred foot is right. Yeah, and he already focuses down the left. So if anything, actually what I want to do with him is I want to maybe remove that and try and get something in where he's comfortable on both sides. And also I've got some ideas of sort of making him as a backup striker as well. You know, his stats are kind of terrible, but he's got this pace. We'll see. I mean, that's literally all he is, isn't it? His pace at the moment. But he develops quite nicely. I think over time. In previous games I have sold him. But I'm going to try and see if we can stick on to Scott Sinclair and see what we can make of him. But yeah, so I disagree with this thing. Stick to the left side. I sort of want him to come into the middle a bit sometimes as well, so no. Again, he's kind of a central striker. I don't want him running out onto the wing, so no. And I'll just, whatever. Yeah, fine. Okay, this could be important. Do I have any spare? I've got one space. So he's going to be out forever. Yeah, and everyone else is under 21. So I do actually have space for another player. And my feeling was, looking at our team, it was this left, basically a proper full replacement for Orlandi. Yeah, because these aspects of his skill, all these aspects of him as a left winger for us are like really, really important. But he's a bit weak, kind of everywhere else. Nah. he'll be in and out of like first team, second team choices and stuff. Particularly as we start to kind of give people like Routledge, Scott Sinclair. There was another guy, wasn't there? And Nathan Dyer, like, wing time. So Taylor's over on the right for some reason. Why is Taylor over on the right? Oh, I guess, yeah. Letting Rangel have a break. So, it doesn't look... Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to get anybody in. Let's just have a quick look through these. I mean, we have... Yeah, we're sort of looking down here, really, aren't we? I wonder if that's the brother of... Okay, hold on, let's see. Is he a brother of Fernando? Don't know. I guess Torres is a fairly common Spanish name, so I'm not sure. What have we got going on here? So no left. No super cheap left wing. 25 caps for Portugal. But yeah. Yeah, I think when we're down. Okay, there's Francesco Suarez. Yeah, no. Francesco David Sosa. Stephen Pearson. 10 caps for Scotland. Not a lot of skill. Works hard. It's fairly quick, but yeah, I don't think he's an improvement on anybody. Yeah, no, once we're down here. Goalkeepers, we're fine. Kind of midfielders, we're fine. Strikers will manage. I mean, it could be better. Oh, I don't know anything about this guy at all. Because if I'm going to do a deal, I need to pick someone. They need to be available. They want to come. They need to be affordable. So already this isn't affordable. So 2 million for this guy. Simon Lapin. Norwich Reserve. So no full internationals. I mean, sometimes it's good if they don't have full internationals. It's actually great because they don't go away on international duty, so you've always got them. No. Oh, why are they listing him? Newcastle. That's it, isn't it? Oh, it's this guy. Uncapped. Ooh. How much does he want? So what's his history? He's got a Paris Saint-Germain badge on there, but I don't know if that's... Yeah, that's probably where he went to after he moved away from Barcelona. So he's fast. He works hard, good team player, nice flair, decent. So he's a quality player, great technique. Not great with corners. That's his flaw, really, for us. But he would be a great... I'd like him. How old is he? 29. He's near the end of his career, so I'm not going to suddenly be able to bump that up. But no, we can't afford him. Oh, really? They're selling Cranshaw? Why? Tottenham reserves. He's a quality player. Maybe his pace is going down a bit. Okay. Looks like that's it, really. Did we have anybody to go out? Where's our main page? Listed. David Kingdom, Craig Beattie. I think he's away on loan, isn't he? Yeah. And I don't think anybody is going to be interested in our young giant defender. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Squad, I should have done confirm. Yeah. Oh yeah, these were the... Yeah, okay, fine. And this guy did fine. Transfer deadline done. Yeah. Nothing else happened there. We've got under 18s. Got our reserve match. Okay, no one slacked off in training, so I'm very happy about that. Nicholas Anelka, Tevez, got Clichy. I mean, some great players. So G Dongwon and Gareth Bale. Who is this guy? Oh, he's a striker. 19 years old. Where did he come? Was he just come in? I think they just bought him, didn't they? So he's come from Korea. Okay. Fine. I'm not expecting a result for our under 18s against Newcastle. Sometimes I do actually play all the under 18 matches too. So if I'm really getting into it, then I control it from the top, or from the bottom to the top, so to speak, and develop. Mainly because I know when I leave it to like the assistant coaches and stuff like that to do it, they'll play players who should be rested and stuff. Well, it's a bit late now. Oh, must have been a feisty match. Got a ban. Whoa, 4-1 they hammered us. They're satisfied, okay. Yeah, that was when we got knocked out by Tranmere in the penalty shootout. Fans are happy with that, so we made some profits. That's good. Alfie didn't have the best game, but we won. Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something, aren't I? This is the problem when I only play this like rarely. It's very easy to lose track of where you're at. Also, I'm playing the other, if you like, the test game, which is like further ahead. So I'm sort of getting slightly, not exactly confused between the two games, but I'm losing my sense of flow and where I'm at with this running one actually. So I think I should stop playing my other version. Okay. Well, we won, so that's okay. Casey Thomas, our little striker. Oh, okay, well that's fair enough. Okay, so we got a victory against Cheltenham, that's good. Good result for Samuel and Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, 1 month. Oh, yes. Oh. Okay, hold on, let's have a look at that. I seem to remember this was a bit tricky. So coaches, so Pasco, what's he doing? So he's giving us our attacking plus 3 stars. So I kind of want to keep him. Yeah, I guess I just have to go with him as first team coach. Okay, well, let's see. Offer contract, first team coach, slight interest. So he wasn't super keen for some reason. I mean, he was an ex-Swansea player too. Yeah. No. No. What? So he was basically a central defender. He could become a good quality player. I mean, he might be good to have in our under-18s team. Let's see what they say about him. So Manchester United's team, where's his history? Okay, no, yeah. So I guess he saw Derby as a stepping stone maybe to go into Man U. I guess my concern is that for a central defender in the Premiership, I think he's a bit short. And for a right back, he's not showing a lot of speed. So yeah, we will move on. I mean, he's been at Derby for a while, and that's probably a good level, I think. He definitely needs to make some big improvements. So, okay, good, fine. Okay, so he's back in the fold. Arsenal, oh goodness. What? What? How long have you been there? How many games have you played? He's just gone out there. He's played 4 games and he's got a broken shoulder. Can I recall him? Oh, I didn't do recall from loan for these first loan. Well, Hereford. One physio. What's he like? He's terrible. Oh, that's just look at him. 2 physio. I'd be a better physio than this guy. Well, it's not looking good for my guy. A broken shoulder. Okay, he's seeing specialist treatment at least, so they did send him to hospital. We'll see. That's 2 players. They've only been out. They've played a few matches and they're injured already. It's frustrating. So he's not going to get much practicing with his loan spell. Okay. Okay, played well, fine. Now then, this is our reserves. Oh, we're missing somebody. We're missing... we're missing a right back. Okay, I'm just going to do that for now. And then we need to switch all these around because these guys are not here. So who can... Oh goodness, this is going to be a bit of a... Really, I'm going to have to play him? Okay, well that's not ideal. guess he's got to go in there. That's fine, fine, fine. Defensive midfielder. Yeah, I'll give Liam Britton a spin. So maybe I'll do that way round, and then this is where it's going to be a problem. So Ericato is going to have to come in as defensive centre. I'm just going to have to bring, I don't think I've got anybody that can cover right or left back, have I? Yeah, this is a little bit of an issue. Now I'm just trying to fill up those slots. So who? No. Did they do? He's got a sweeper. And what about you? Have you played right? Yes, okay, so we've got a defensive right there. Okay, so it's going to look something like this. We're going to have him back as emergency central defence, him as right, or, I mean, he can play in the back end, whatever. Kemi Augustine for midfield, wings, striker, yeah. Okay, well that's a really bodged together squad. Not expecting much. I'm going to save it as that. I mean, it's just reserves, but I do like to kind of do well. I find like if you're managing the reserves and you're paying attention and not just zipping through the games and you're really trying to kind of like win the matches, the boost it gives to your overall team, including your first team, from doing well is quite useful, and also just for the improvement to the players as well. Wow, yeah, we're fast on the bottom, so I got to revise my expectations. And West Bromwich have been near the top. Okay, this is going to be painful. Who's our goalkeeper? Okay, that's fine. Away from home, I'll just say go on. There's probably 10 fans, so do it for them. Nice pass, Sinclair. Go on, Lita. Oh, cheeky. I see what he was doing. Oh, Donnelly. Donnelly, our guy who wants to be first team number 8 or something. Oh, Graham. Oh, penalty. Nice. I have set that up, haven't I? Yeah, I must have. So who's taking it in? Yeah, it's Graham, yeah. So that should be a goal. I mean, this he is good at. Yeah. And he's got virtually no mobility, but his actual goal scoring is decent. Okay, well that was a nice little gift. It's just going to sound very quiet. Like, you could hear the sound of the ball being struck there. And there. And the crowd noise, I don't know, there's probably 100 people at the match. So it's going to be quite muted. But really I'm just looking for like decent play, because I'm trying to, like in the reserves they're aiming for a similar kind of style that I want the first team to play, and that it's very much a passing game, a Swansea game, a tiki-taka football, a Swansea loner they call it, style. And it suited us. There's an interesting correlation with rugby and Wales, in the way Swansea, when they were successful, were playing their football. In that, if you like, the Welsh character, ooh, I'm glad that missed. The Welsh character is one of kind of skill over strength, and we've always been really good at producing like incredibly kind of skillful players that seem to can do amazing things. Look on the rugby sense, going back to the kind of Barry, John kind of era. Oh no, shoddy defending in the box there. So there's something about the Welsh character and sort of skill, and an element of like having a little bit of kind of like magical ability about how they do stuff that kind of just works well, and that is sort of represented in the football that Swansea developed through the period when they were like nearly destroyed as a club, and then kind of crawled up through the leagues to get into this Premiership promotion position. And it was all born on the back of the influence of a couple of Spanish players at the club, and the right combination of managers at the time that kind of got on board with okay, let's try that very skillful, technical, controlled football approach. It wasn't just kind of like long balls at the top and like fast strikers. It was like, okay, play from the back, play for possession, and kind of create the opportunities to take the goals. We were never like great at scoring goals, but we were quite good at all the rest of it. So I want to keep that, and this is why I want to play the reserve matches, because I don't want, like, if you like, that style to be undermined. So the attempt here is to kind of like really try and cultivate. I mean, I could aim at picking players very specifically for those sort of attributes, and that does come into it a bit. But we'll see. I'm so up against it, like trying to keep these guys in the Premiership. It's just not funny. So it may all go out the window, and I might end up resorting to kind of long balls and like big fast strikers. Oh, what was that? Federico Bessoni? What was that? He didn't need to do that. Just lobbed it. I think he thought he was playing rugby. He was playing for a line out. I mean, he was within the 22, so yeah, it should have been our line out. Okay, 1-1. I mean, if we can go in at half time at 1-1. Ooh, a little tactical tweak. I mean, West Brom have definitely come back into this game, after that penalty. Oh, I see Leroy took a bit of a knock there. Now just run, guy, run. Oh, well done, Bassoni. Nice passing there. Go. Speed, Lita. Use your feet. Oh, donkey. Oh, good interception. Oh, somebody. Oh. That time, Iso took a dive there. He's 6'4" and like a tank, and like that tiny little guy just knocked him over. Well, let's see what Curtis has to say. Yeah, we were doing well with that, I thought. Long range. Yeah. Yeah. It's not the finished deal. Okay, well, we've certainly had the better of it. So I'm going to encourage them. You can win this. If you really want to, you can win this. And I'm going to say, get it forward. Help our strikers out a bit by getting it into the box for them. He's just too... Okay, he crossed. I'm surprised. Usually he would just get tackled. It's a flaw with Lita. He tends to try and do too much. And, ooh, Graham, somebody! Oh. His lack of pace was the problem there. Just a few more points of speed and he probably could have slid into that one and knocked it in. But, you know, I've got to work with what we've got. Ooh, Sinclair. I mean, that's apparently a speciality of his, is this sort of running down the left flank and scoring them in the corner kind of thing. But he's still a rough gem at the moment. Get it in. Header somebody. There's just short people there. Britain. Sinclair. No. Bezzoni. Oh. Their defence are good, to be fair to West Brom. They're cutting out a lot of these crosses. So they seem a lot more composed in the defending around the box than our guys. Ooh, Routledge. Careful, Sinclair. Pass it back. Ooh. Oh. So the fans are happy that we picked up Tremble on a free transfer. And I'm kind of happy he came because he should have been there. He was part of that transfer zone, but it wasn't in the update. So I'm glad he came. Yeah, they do. They're defending well the crosses into the box. Is this our first corner? We haven't had many corners, I don't think. So Donnelly's on corner duty. Oh, that was close. Oh, yeah, he still went through him. Yeah, somebody? Oh, is it Donnelly again? Okay. Yeah. Oh, that was shocker. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, I think Donnelly does have supposedly a decent kind of free kick. Oh. Get it out. He's not off, is he? Okay, no, it's just a little niggle. Oh, we're down one striker, that's annoying. Okay, there's a corner. Can I make a change? So we're nearly on 60 minutes, so I think I'll bring on more for Danny Graham. Now then, who needs some help? Who's not playing well? Donnelly isn't playing well. Kingdom isn't playing well. But I also want to... I think what I'll do is I'm going to bring on Kemi or Gustine for Donnelly. And see if that improves our ability to just pass the ball into the box. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I would have kept Graham on, but he had that knock, so I'm just a bit concerned about his overall health. I mean, he is one of our main strikers, so I kind of need to look after him. And the other guys, if I can keep them on the bench, I'll be happy. So hopefully no injuries to any defenders. And Kingdom's just going to have to be that big lump and manage. Oh, okay, I thought he was in that. Yes, Britain. Yeah. Oh no, own goal. Oops. Yeah, you can see it's that guy there, this huge one. That's that defender that kind of no one wants and kind of came through our youth ranks, but this guy. Lurch, I call him. But I mean, he was a giant bloke. But you know, this level... I mean, he would be great for like one of the local Welsh teams around, like, you know, Neath or Port Talbot, I think. Might be where he ends up, I don't know. Oh, you got it. Well done. Okay, this could be dangerous. This is the good, nice. Okay, good. Composed goalkeeping. Pass it in more, pass it in. See this, yeah, they're all like, ooh. They're all slightly, both Leroy Lita and Moore, they're slightly kind of selfish players, not massively team orientated. Okay, a pass. Ooh, that was a dodgy pass as hell. Augustine. So we're getting into the box a little bit more. Yeah, I think putting Augustine on in place of Donnelly just improved that passing, that final pass into the box. You know, he is good at that. I don't know if he's really of a level where I'll keep him long term at the club. Ooh, vicious tackle by Monk there. Poor Goldsmith. I mean, he did get the ball, but it was a full-on contact job. Oh, I can see that coming on the back of the defender. So 2-1 is good. Now then, do I keep these tactics? Go on, just use your speed. Okay, that's fine. Sinclair, go. Oh, great goal. That's what he can be good at, given the opportunities to improve. Okay, well, this is looking good. I might switch to a slightly more defensive tactic for these last 10 minutes. It depends a bit. Yeah, so I think West Brom feel to me like they're a little bit rattled by all this. Our passing game is definitely... Ooh, that was... nice, Augustine. The passing game definitely took them by surprise. And I think they feel a bit rattled now. So, you know, they're second. And then we're plumb on the bottom. And, like, we pretty much kind of cruised this. With a scratch team as well, no less. Oh, Monk, what you doing? Yeah, that's it. That's just the right idea. That would do it. I think that was Kemi, wasn't it, again? Now Bessoni, go. Don't let him run. Oh, don't let him run. Oh. So that was Bessoni standing off. He should have slid in a bit, I think. Okay, 3-2. Alright, there's got a minute left, so that's live. This is what we're going to do now. We're going to go defensive. We're going to retain possession. So we're just going to pass it backwards, pass it between players. No, Tremel. All my goalkeepers have specific instructions not to kick the damn ball. Oh, guys. Keep the ball. Okay, that'll do, Lita. Just run, have a shot. That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I get furious when my goalkeepers kick the ball. Because it's just a bug in the game engine. Like, it's guaranteed it's going to come back off a defender's head or midfielder's head. They're going to break the offside trap. My defence will be too pushed up and too slow. And they'll get a goal. It's just happened so often that, you know, I very specifically have instructions for goalkeepers to pass to the defenders. That good save. That's okay. Yeah. Careful where you go. Okay, that's fine. So it got a little bit tight towards the end. I mean, it's not over yet. I won't say anything to jinx it. But that second goal was a bit sloppy, a bit frustrating. I think our performance overall warranted a 3-1 scoreline. Yeah. fine. Ooh. Okay, well, they got a chance. Well done. Yeah. So a couple more minutes. Oh, that was a great interception. That was a lovely ball in. Yeah, they're really pushing for it now. Yeah, and that's it. Don't kick it. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Passing style short. Creative freedom little. Distributing defender collects. Okay, he's just ignoring his instructions basically. Okay, whatever. I mean, that time at least the ball did go to one of our guys. But we're on a... I don't know. It's just... I guess it's the way it is. It's like... You know... Footballers, sports people, they're not kind of robots exactly, so... They have their own idea. Well done. That was a... We'll just check the stats, but it felt to me like we really... Yeah, we totally dominated. Look at that possession we had. So that's Swansea-Lona. 9 shots on goal. We just don't have the quality to finish them all off. 21 shots off target. So for a bottom team in this reserves league against the second team, that wasn't bad at all. Again, who got man of the match? Scott Sinclair. Yeah, it was a cracking strike. So he was fantastic, and everyone else. That was a fantastic result. Well done. Yeah. And then Rangel has like 2 days to get ready for an Arsenal match. Oh goodness. Yeah, he did well. So we should have everybody back, I'm thinking. Okay, we did well there. Now then, does he... Yeah, okay. He's sort of kind of reserve player, but maybe I should give him a chance now and then in the first team. Pre-match advice. Goodness. Well, yeah, that would be nice. I don't know who's going to do that. Again, another quality, tricky technical player, so good luck whoever's going to be closing down him. Yes, definitely. Yeah, totally outclassed. Easy win predicted. Do we have any past meetings? No, so it's the first time. Yep. We'll do our best. I've got to be sensible. I'm going to keep things interesting. Yeah, there's a couple of rusty players there. We've got to be aware of all of them. Yeah. They keep showing me that guy. I didn't look for him, so I don't know where that has come from. I don't really care about them. I'm just focusing on my own team. And then let's see. Let's see where we're at. Team selection. So we should probably put Warm in. He looks a bit tired. So how tired is Rangel? 96, so he's fine. So he can come in there. I will put Taylor in place of Lloyd because Lloyd's a bit tired after his international duty. Yeah, Kolka. I'll just flip those two guys around so that we've got the experienced guys kind of on either side of the inexperienced just to help them out. Are we going to go with 4-4-1? Is this an away? It's an away one, isn't it? I mean 4-1-4-1. So Kemi Augustine, maybe Edu. Yeah, maybe Edu in place of Kemi Augustine. That would be fine. And then we've got Orlandi on the wing, Dyer on the wing. Rutic had to run out, so he'll be tired. I think I'll bring Joe Allen in here. Yeah, I definitely need to... maybe that. Kind of slow. Slow up front. I don't know if he's going to have the mobility. My goodness, I've got a lot of... so he's tired. Well, in that case, yeah, Danny Graham can go in place of Lita. So we've got a replacement. So it's really this wing. This wing I could put in. He did have a game. He had a full game. Oh, well, Cottrell maybe. In fact, actually, here's an idea. I'm going to give him his chance on the back of his good international performance. No, I'll bring him on. Because he will be a bit tired. Oh, he's severely lacking match fitness, so actually he needs to come on. I mean, we're not going to win this, so it doesn't really matter who's in goal, but he needs the match practice, so Donnelly, I don't really... He's a backup player totally, so he can just get his experience in the reserves. So let's have a look, go through here. Mario Williams, Coker, yeah. Edo, fine. Bode. Edu, Dyer, Orlandi, run again. And then let's just check. Defeat. I'll do mixed. It's tempting to go for his head, but everyone might expect that, so just general passing to him. Counter. Let's do normal. Let's go. So that's really deep, but I'm gonna just bring it back. So that's normal, that's deep. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it like that. And then usually what I do if I pick up a guy, yeah, that's fine. We'll see. We will see. You know, even with this defensive formation and the long ball forward and just hoping for a lucky chance, yeah, it's going to be messy. And like most of the guys on the bench there are already kind of tired. Does he have any experience at right? He does, okay. Because I think I'll bring him on in place of Bissoni. Even if he's a little bit more tired, he's just there as an emergency sub. Okay, well, good luck, guys, really. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be painful. For the travelling fans, they've come a long way. Again, the noise volume is more how it should be. But yeah, this is going to be a bit tense. Speed dial. Speed. Okay. I mean, it's going to be that, really. We're going to just be living on scraps. And hoping Arsenal don't have their shooting boots on. My goodness. After 4 minutes. Darn it. The problem is once he has a bit of a knock, I don't think he's going to recover particularly well, and he's our main. Well, I guess I'll have to bring on Alan and switch Bode and Alan around, and Bode will be our creative midfielder. Careful, Randy. Yeah. Showing his level there, really. I'm looking, I want to really, I mean, to be honest, Bode has been kind of disappointing. Oh. I didn't see what happened to Arteta. What? Okay, well, yellow card, fine. He did kind of go on both feet. So just shoot. Let's stop this little passing. Shoot. What? Oh my goodness. I don't understand why they do that. I mean, you know, he's a quality free kick taker. Maybe it was meant to be indirect, I'm not sure. Yes. Yeah, not having the speed up front's an issue. Possibly I'll bring Dobby on for Jan at some point, just to get some speed up front. But I wanted to give Jan a run out, and if he gets a lucky ball and a perfect pass, you know, he's decent enough, he could score a goal. Okay, so Edu's gone up to 73%. So if he keeps healing a little bit. Oh, yeah. Got stuck in there. Okay, guys. Yeah. Oh. So there's an opportunity forward there. Really? Really? Oh, come on. Just looked like he fell over. Yeah, a bit worried about corners. Colker and Williams are kind of very similar players in some ways, so they're not like the brightest. Physically, you know, they're great. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they tend to miss kind of players and stuff, you know, picking players up, you know, picking the runs of players up and stuff like that, because they're not super quality. Well, Arsenal certainly, they're having their shots on goal. Oops. Okay, so Edu's, okay, he's gone up 75 now, that's alright. Ooh, snaky. If I'd had a bit of a kill in it, I could have gone in. Another yellow card. My goodness. Oh no. That was Williams' fault. I don't know, he really kind of made the challenge and then lost it. Yeah. I was sort of hoping against hope we would cling on to 0-0. But yeah, I've sort of got my general rule is somebody if someone has a yellow card then they get subbed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we've totally opened this up now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to key. Get to half time. Make some changes. So, changes to make is Williams off for that guy. Yeah, this is the problem. I'm gonna bring Dobby on for Jan. And maybe I'll see how Edo goes, if he can last the match or not, because I sort of want to get him off with his yellow card. But I'll just make those two changes at half time, and I'll say, look, come on. Moira, what are you doing? Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Come on, Dan, get lucky. Oh, good shot, good save. It really was. We deserve something from that. That was beautiful. I was hoping we'd get a shout for a penalty. So wouldn't be justified. This guy's good. Oh my goodness, is he? Wow. That really was a goal. Yes! Oh, just a little too... No. They haven't quite... Yeah. They're not working fully yet and fluidly as a team, that's for sure. Oh, now that's a beautiful fluid pass. It deserved a goal. Good save. To be offside that far up the pitch. Kind of weird. What was my defence doing that far up the pitch? I meant to be defending deep. Yes. Oh, died. Thank you. It should have been another pass. Okay, that's 62. Boys. So I'm going to make my final sub, and it is going to be... It's going to be Joe Allen or Edu, but we're going to flip it around a bit. Are we? Yeah, we're going to do that. I'm going to do that. And then team instructions is going to be forward to Dobby. Just because Edu's gone down again from 60 something to 69. So, Ferry Boat has a chance. He's played okay, 6.9 rating. I mean, I think he is most comfortable as an out-and-out, defensive midfield player. But, he's got the skills I need as a kind of creative midfield player. So unfortunately he tends to get roped into that. Be careful, guys. Oh. So I would say, probably all the goals Arsenal have scored have just been well taken. Moira isn't my strongest goalie. I wasn't expecting to win this match, so I played a team that, with that in mind, and I needed to play Moira. I've got a feeling that Vaughan or even Tremor may have saved. It may be 2-0 instead of 3-0. I mean, he's made some good saves, Moira, as well, so it's difficult to say, but I mean, looking at the rating of my defenders there, I just think, our defence has been outclassed by Arsenal's attack. Just quite simple. Oh my goodness. And they may even get another goal in this. Oh, goodness. Cursed us. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, it's a hammering. Expected hammering. It was a joy to behold for Arsenal fans. It wasn't a joy to behold for us. So I'm going to just sympathise with you because, you were up against it massively. 4-0. We're back right down in the relegation zone. Well, I mean, we've had a really nasty, what was it, Manchester United, Liverpool, and now Arsenal. It's been tough. But I think I'm going to finish the recording there, so let's save this game. Let's save there. So it was a great reserves victory over West Brom, and it was a hammering against Arsenal, and they just were too good. So guys, take care, stay safe, see you in the next one. Bye-bye.